Okay, we're here at the Debry house. We are going to be replacing the TPO, and it is continuous up this valley. That's the stucco that we already talked about was damaged. The clad metal, or the drip edge right here, going all the way around, it comes up this way, and it runs up above the shingles, so this stuff doesn't really separate at all from the clad metal and the TPO are basically one. They're welded together. It goes up under the shingles, looks like about a foot. So we do need to figure out, so there's the drip edge, and it's about a foot. So if we pull this clad metal out, because we do redo this drip edge, we have to disturb these shingles here. So I want to do a test and see if these shingles can handle being disturbed and reattached without having damage. Okay, so I'm working one-handed here, but let's see here. These things are on there. Jeez. Okay, I got that to separate. Okay. It is tearing the underlayment. And it looks like we got some material transfer right there from the underlayment. You can see the underlayment right there. It got some material transfer right there. You can see it. Let's continue on and keep going and see if we can separate because this TPO will probably go up. Well, let's see. It'll probably go up to the top of that clad metal. So we have to see if these shingles are going to be able to handle that sort of movement. Whew. All right. Be really careful here, real slow and easy. As I like to say, roofers don't work slow and easy, so this is kind of already kind of out of the realm of what most roofers do. All right, so the underlayment tore right there because it's connected to the seal right here, and so that tore the underlayment. And it looks like it's actually tearing this underlayment right here as well. You just pull it up real easy. Yeah, it just tore right there. Okay, so, all right. Are we causing granulation loss? It looks like we got some right there. It looks like we're causing something right here. There you go. There's one whole shingle. All the way across. Let's see. Now we have to be able to take that the nails out of the shingle without causing damage to the shingle. Sorry, the camera work isn't the best here. Let me set up my... This is a really steep slope. And this thing doesn't work on TPO. Perfect. Well, what we have to do here is lift up this shingle high enough to get the nails out, right? Back up here. We want to get the nails out of this shingle, which I can see just that much lift caused a crease in the shingle right there. So we need to be able to lift up this shingle and all those shingles, get the nails out high enough, which we think is about right there, at least three layers, possibly a fourth, without causing damage to these shingles. So yeah, I think just with this one shingle being lifted, we caused damage to the shingle itself, the granulation. The underlayment got ripped over there, and there's some material transfer. Let's see. I mean, let's try the second shingle up and see what happens if we can get those to separate from each other. That is stuck on there tight. Jeez. Okay, popped it. Popped that one. Popped that one. This one does not want to come off. I can hear it pulling up, but it's not happy. Okay. So you're pulling up a tiny bit, and you can see it's folding that shingle there. I think that's getting some material transfer right there. There we go. Nice. Pop that one. We gotta look for material transfer underneath on that side. We got a little bit of a tear right there. Just trying to pull up here. In between these laminate part is the weakest point. So I'm trying to be careful. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it. I'm trying to get it just enough to get the seal to pop for us so we can get to these nails. If we're gonna pull up the TPO and reach these shingles here. And detach these shingles. Okay, now what have we got here? We've got a torn shingle. Up underneath we have, you can see up underneath there, some material transfer from there. That black is material transfer, and the material's up underneath. You can kind of see it lines up perfectly. There's the nail. And then over here, you got the same thing. That's material transfer as well. And all the way down there. So we've got material transfer. We're gonna have creases in the shingles. Just from lifting it up, you can see it's kind of causing a fold there. This one, because it's a shorter exposure, it pushed up right there. Same spot kind of as this one actually. But it's gonna have some material in a crease right there, maybe some granulation loss. I don't think these shingles are repairable, so I'd say that's a failure.